stage.
ProPain is, the pain is P capitalized. Yep.
Yeah, got to make sure that that's all right on the screen.
because we did have it as ProPain, like the actual like tank, like the gas for like a long time. The second P is capitalized too, yeah. But like that was, which I like the just like my name's ProPain, but like ProPain is also like, oh, that's clever.
Yeah.
So I like once he told us like that's his actual tag, it's like, oh, okay, well we'll make sure to fix that from now on.
Right, so stage striking over to Battlefield first. This is definitely a good break for ProPain because this is a stage where Cloud really shines. This Cloud has all the range in the world to pressure multiple platforms at once.
Yeah, but this is also Mario's like favorite stage, I think.
I would argue that Mario's favorite stage, I think, would be either Town or FD because
probably Town in this matchup. FD.
Yeah, because one thing that Mario excels at is punishing landings, and if it's on FD with no platforms to pressure,
and you know who else is really good at punishing landings? Cloud.
Yeah, that's true. And he has a lot more options available when he has this tri-platform layout. Because he gets for like a fancy little pivot up tilt on that platform.
Yeah, it didn't quite work out, but that was a good tech from EdBoy. And we're going to get down throw.
Yeah, trying to chase with these neutral airs. Down throw neutral air is a confirm when limit is active, but only at certain percents. So I think the window was just passed.
And EdBoy's going to have to be a little bit careful now because he's definitely kill range for side B.
That's true.
And ProPain, I think, was trying to hunt out something that didn't happen.
They're just trying to get these empty hops into these options. Nice beefy up B to get back onto the stage.
Yeah, I think holding down so he wouldn't grab a ledge. Generally, it's not a move that people. Oh,
okay. Had to be careful.
I was really hoping ProPain was going to have some crazy. I think he was still in hit stun, but it would have been really cool if he had like some cool follow up for that.
Tries for the F smash.
Yeah, but that's something I realized with a lot of Marios, a lot of people in general. When you recover and you have a move that hits above stage before you end, it's a lot of times it's really smart to just hold down before you grab ledge, because then you get that extra little hit. That's what Ally does a lot.
All right, now he's got to be watch out because limit's burnt and he is in kill percent right now for forward smash, up smash, but ProPain trying to put on some shield pressure.
They're both in kill range for a lot of things. Down smash going to take it.
Very smart by EdBoy rolling on and seeing that ProPain was trying to read a neutral get up with that F tilt.
And that down smash, actually one of the better angles when it comes to fighting Cloud, just because it hits almost directly horizontal.
Yeah, any move that sends Cloud off stage at a near horizontal or downward angle, that's really good. And you can hear, oh my goodness, ProPain trying his hardest to escape that string. You can hear the upbeats and attempt to escape.
Had EdBoy done a double jump after that last up air, he might have been able to go for the up B and maybe got the 1 coin. The 1 coin. I think it's the 4th hitbox, but JT Wild gave me like the lowdown on what all of them are, and I think it was the 4th, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
EdBoy's still living 187%. This is super scary because Mario Rage is a real factor. Tried for the air dodge read with that up air, but that's not going to work. So finally taking the stock, but at 187.
EdBoy is really like not. He's a little worried about going for these up Bs because that's the legitimate follow-up after up air.
Yeah, but even though he's got the percent lead, now you have to take into account of Cloud Rage, and it's one of those situations where, yes, you can go in for some pressure, but you also have to be careful because with a couple of good hits, just straight pokes even, Cloud can bring this back.
Yeah, with this much rage, that means whoever gets hit by Cloud is going to have a lot more hit stun, which you can't really do, or hit lag and hit stun, which you can't really act out of it. So that means it's easier for him to chain stuff on you.
And now just trying to get him up into the air with some vertical pressure.
So like right now, I believe EdBoy might be in kill range for side B at ledge.
Yep. Oh, never mind. The whip grab and EdBoy.
And with the taunt
at the end, falling down after that F smash. Really nice. So he's going to be going up.
It's the second most disrespectful taunt from Mario.
Just the spin, the sit.
It just looks so. I always forget that it's. I think it's supposed to be like his death animation, but
so, yeah.
it's so because the one you never see is the get big.
No, because that's such an unsafe taunt.
It takes so long.
It takes so long.
People need to like learn their timings with all those. Know your fastest taunt in case you want to get one off, but you just don't want to have to be. You don't want to risk anything.
All right, Unibrownie's getting in ProPain's ear a little bit, giving him some advice for this matchup. Probably much needed. I mean, definitely one of the adjustments that ProPain needs to make is he needs to mix up his ledge options, because by the ledge he was starting to get predictable, and EdBoy was seeing that, so he just capitalized on it.
Yeah, and that's one thing you really don't want to do against Mario. If you're predictable against Mario off stage, especially as Cloud, where if Mario knows what you're going to do, he'll have cape, he'll have flood, he'll have forward air. Like, there's so many different ways that Mario can mess you up off stage if he knows what you're going to do. And again, you're hearing
once
these
again,
upbeats.
you can just see. Okay, well that time he gets out, but just once he gets into it, you can just hear the startup of the up B.
Yeah, the up B doesn't really. I don't believe it has any invincibility frames, so it's just if you do it. I think only the limit one has invincibility frames.
And while the attack comes out fast itself, it's not really that good of an escape option, because if you're going straight up, Mario can still catch you with the string of up airs.
Yeah, you're not really getting. And also when you start it, you don't start out going up. It takes a couple frames for him to start going up. So right now, ProPain in a big. Oh, he finally goes for that up B.
Yeah,
but
tried for the 1 coin, but not going to get it.
ProPain wisely DIing in to avoid the up B.
And yeah, he's starting to space himself out a little bit more now. His F tilts by the ledge, and his aerials are starting to connect, and he has limit. Up smash, down tilt.
Yeah, once he gets to that percent, you just kind of have to expect that up smash at any given point.
Yeah, you definitely at this percent, it's one of those things where it's not an option. You have to respect Mario on the ground.
You also have to respect Cloud's up air. Cloud's up air has a massive hitbox that comes out super fast, and that's what happened to EdBoy just now.
Yep. So now ProPain with the lead.
And EdBoy is doing. Actually, ProPain had the lead the whole time, so it's ProPain. Maybe the advice the Unibrownies gave him was a little bit helpful.
Oh, catching the landing though with the palms.
With that sour spot forward air or forward smash.
Yeah, that was the sour spot of the forward smash too. I'm surprised that I mean, I think that partially looked like bad DI, but
even had he DI, no, he had limit, but I think it was mostly just he had so much. He did have a lot of damage on him.
That's another thing that ProPain's also been adapting really well is these tech chases have been putting in work. At the beginning of that next stock, he just got a really good string onto the platforms where EdBoy didn't tech, and he got all this damage because of it. And now he's got a very, very comfortable percent lead.
And now it's going to be a really hard road for EdBoy. Which he can bring it back. It is Mario. He can camp Cloud better than a lot of characters.
Ooh, trying for the read, but jumping over that limit side B.
Yeah, luckily EdBoy did not fastball. It looked like he was considering it at first. But how will EdBoy bring this back? I mean, at this point, okay, didn't die yet. But I was going to say, at this point, with this much rage, up air to up B can't kill if you get the right strings. Oh,
he mashed out of the grab, though. That was really dangerous for ProPain, but he got out of it. 156 on EdBoy. Ooh, the up smash.
Okay, this might be something big coming.
Landing with the jabs. 161 to 75. That forward air.
That might kill. That'll kill.
That's going to do it. That forward air has a lot of knockback on it, especially if you hit it on the ground. So.
Yeah, and you know, even with the tip where it goes up, it'll kill you really fast.
Oh yeah, no, it's unsafe on shield unless you auto cancel it, but it seems that he was doing pretty well on the auto canceling window. Because that's just what ProPain did that previous match, just to close it out. He was spacing more. He was being more patient with his moves. So now, EdBoy probably thinking about a counter pick here. Maybe it might be a smart idea now to take Cloud to FD or Town and City. That would be also
another option, because with Town and City at least, platforms go away, so that takes away Cloud's biggest advantage. And even with them, the platforms can help and hurt Cloud a lot of ways.
And so now game 3, back onto Town and City.
Both sticking with their mains, which I always respect. I don't even know if any other characters at ProPain uses. That's a good thing. You should, again, like we said earlier in our previous.
Once again, you can see, and I think when he's doing the up Bs, it's actually hurting him more than it is.
It's making it worse for him. What he should do instead is side B.
Yeah, that or
side B stalls you a little bit better.
That or inside the combo, try to DI into a situation where you can either jump or air dodge out of the string.
Right.
And hope that EdBoy isn't covering the ground option and just reads that landing with another F smash.
Wow.
That has been EdBoy's primary kill tool for this entire set.
I think he's killed every time with forward smash.
Every single time that he has seen ProPain land and it was not safe, he was there waiting with the F smash.
Also, another thing you can do when you're being comboed with up air as loud, if you really want to be like have fun, just do a quick down B if you know you're gonna get hit again. Like, oh, I got a little bit more limit. It is instant. But oh man,
got limit back on deck.
That forward smash has completely changed this, or made this one-sided.
Yeah, now the momentum is all in EdBoy's favor. ProPain's got to work a lot to get back from this deficit without a whole lot of percentage out of it. 129%. EdBoy's going to make it back. No two-frame there. That up air, that's going to seal it out.
Especially on Town City.
So 55%, not too bad in terms of extra credit, but if anything, this entire set, he just needs to be careful when landing around EdBoy, especially by ledge, because...
Wow, that was very smart.
That was a good
small
read.
Walk forward. Yeah, you're right. He is going to have to... ProPain's going to have to be very careful with his landing, because...
Oh, that was very scary.
That forward air, I believe, was supposed to be a pivot up smash.
Yeah, that was very, very tricky. I thought that was going to be game right there.
Oh,
and again,
forward smash.
The forward smash closing it out. So EdBoy taking it 2-1 over ProPain.
With a very strong game one. Game
Every
three.
single kill, just the palms. Just
wow!
Such a good move, man.
All right,
that's why I like watching Mario. That move, especially like up smash, it's like nothing but like the palms. That's like one of my favorites.
That and like down smash. Oh, down smash got one of them.
Down smash,
yes. Because we were talking about how.
Oh, that's right, because of the angle.
Yeah. Yeah. Mario has some like the goofiest attack animations.
Yeah.
And then up smash is just he gives like a mosh pit like header.
Just noggin. All right, so sitting down.